Dyna 6, a 7618 tractor of the year. (2012). It's actually got a Sissu engine, not a Perkins. (5612) Dyna 4, this one. I do like the slop bonnet. (5610) this one, it's a loader. (6616) this one. I filmed one the other day. It's a demonstrator. Built at Dremure Farm for Whistle Grange. We have Rodden's new Fent. It's getting polished, so I won't show that one too much. It takes a lot of hard work getting all these things organised for tomorrow. It's a corner with must be for transferring over the hedge, I would think. A Lely Welger RP245 that I'm looking at the moment. And this is a cat. And this one here.
Wiedemann's from Germany as well.
That's a German one.
Yeah. Takuchi, Japanese. Takuchi means Japanese reliability in Japanese.
Right.
And Valtras are from Finland.
From Finland?
Finland, yeah.
Right. So when did they actually change their name from Valmet to Valtra? Is that something you'll have to look up?
No, I should know that. I've been to the factory and everything, listened to the history thing.
I've always wanted to go to a factory to see tractors being made, although I was a dairyman.
11 hours it takes on the assembly line.
Right.
Because all the components are ready to go.
Right.
And then on the assembly line it just takes 11 hours for it to go through the spraying booth and to come out the other end.
Of course with Valtra you can have different colours with your choice.
You can, yep.
So,
they were first originally built because the Finnish government owed Russia money after the war.
And that's what started it off,
and this is what started it off, a way of paying back the Russian government.
Right. I'm going round farms now and they're actually allowing me to operate some of the machinery.
Alright.
So I've been on a JCB 416 on the silage pit, and I've been a farm worker all my life, so got a fair idea, but obviously things move on. And what else? I've been a bale wrapper, but I didn't put the bale on correct. And the fella knew, he said this is going to be a disaster because he was filming me.
Right, okay.
Of course I put it on and it spun off. So you can't win them all.
No.
Anyway, nice talking to you. Hope you have a good day. Right now. That's a cam engineering young lady there speaking to me, telling me what's what. As she was saying, you can actually get these Valtra in different colours. The only thing I don't like about them, you can't really get the number. I wish they made the number slightly bigger. That's a T163. I don't know what sort of colour you'd call that.
Metallic red.
Metallic red, there you are. That's the answer, metallic red. If you don't ask, you don't find out. McCormick X 60.30. Yeah, it looks very tidy. Around 100 horsepower, I would imagine. They're all getting polished up before the rain tomorrow. This is TH Engineering. It must be the dealers for McCormick. Where are these made? The McCormicks?
Italy.
Italy, I thought it was. So, used to be British at one time, is that right?
International.
International. So, so where are you based in?
Swinton.
Swinton.
Just down the back road for Dumfries to Curtin.
Oh, I know where you are. It used to be somebody else, did it? No?
No.
No.
Who had
Had a Zeta agency at one time in the Dutes.
Oh no.
Is that Kearney?
That's Kearney's. Different one.
Case and Deutsch that had that.
Right, so you're on that road. But
Yeah.
Landale Estate.
right. I don't think I've ever. I do film in that area. I do a lot of filming in that.
It's doing off the main road.
Right. I quite often get lost, mind you, so I'll probably run into you some of these days. Just have a wee look inside if that's okay. It's what sort of horsepower is this one then?
130. That's a brand new model.
This is one of the first ones in the country, is it?
First year in Scotland.
In Scotland, oh well. So it's got a nice sunshine roof for Scotland, of course. That's probably an added bonus.
That's a basic tractor.
So how many gears on this then? If you just said it enough, that would have been fine, but that's what it is, 52. I'll have a wee look inside if that's okay. This is one of the basic models, but it's got 52 gears. It's made in Italy. This is one of the first ones in Scotland of the new model. I wouldn't have a clue how to drive it, but I'm sure I could learn, given the opportunity. So you can actually see quite well from the seat here. Got a sunshade if the sun's actually bothering you. So there's, I expect 2 sets of gears here. That might be for a loader or something or whatever. Well, the blue button, top, no idea. All these guys enjoying the ice cream. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoys what I'm doing. Oops. Just look at the class stand from here. I see a lot of class tractors in my travels.
Yep.
I'm now in the class stand here. And here we have this forage harvester sold to MT Bowron and Son. I won't try to pronounce that name. It's a lovely machine. It's a Jaguar 850. Oh dear. Thought he was going to catch that van there. It's a 300 pickup header. The class Scorpion 6030 CP. I would imagine this will be ready to go after the show. I wouldn't like to sign the cheque for that one. I've got it well taped off so they can't get up into the cabin. Just take a photograph. Glazarian 410 that's sold. Something you don't see too much of nowadays, this little feed wagons. Hi there.
How are you?
All right. I see a few sold stickers, that's good.
Well, we try to produce a four-wheel drive
Right.
too.
So the engines in these are Dutes, are they? No.
This one I'm not sure, George. This one it's made by Carraro.
Right,
I think this is an Iveco engine, same as a Iveco van.
right. So that's Fiat.
I would say so. Yes, it's built near Italy. Same people that they build the axles,
Right.
Carraro axles.
I mean, just because the way things are, everything's built in this country and or bits and pieces, and they're all assembled in the.
That's right.
These are quite popular. These things for the
Subsoiling.
subsoiling.
They're built in just outside Belfast.
Right.
Aye.
Nice.
Okay. That's it.
So what's the biggest tractor you've sold in this from out of class and
For me, Alistair Kingan's Axiom
820 is it?
820, aye.
You can tell I've been around.
That's right. Aye. They're the most.
It's quite strange. You're inside with the cabin and he's sitting talking to you and no hands on the steering wheel.
That's right. Aye.
But it's absolutely wonderful because they can just take a strip in and there's no wasted time.
No,
There are these butts for all the following machinery as well.
And it's taken right up to the edge.
It's not very much anyway.
No, that's right.
But he was telling me there's 17 satellites. Have they got to pay for all that every time?
You can.
There must be some sort of thing.
You can.
Nothing's for nothing.
Some they pay for upgrades.
Right.
Pay for upgrades. Aye.
Because sometimes you can't get a satellite signal, so you've got to go back to the old-fashioned way of steering it.
That's right. That's right.
But whether that happens, it's not like a phone mast where you bloody rubbish. Like
Well, they can lose signal from time to time.
They can,
A satellite can drop out, but they can usually pick up another one. But trees can affect it. A little
right,
bit.
right. Right, and Kenny,
We'll see you again, George.
aye, enjoyed a bit
Okay.
chat to you, aye.
Okay.
Aye. You can like any and subscribe in any of these films you look at.
I'll do that.
Right, cheers now. Turn out.
In. It stands on the panel,
Uh-huh.
shuts the gate, and then you clamp it up. And then
We're having a demonstration here.
yep, and then it goes over. And it lets the one out, and the other one's upside down in here.
Right. So it works obviously fairly well.
It
or
works very well. Yep, you can turn over and tail and do the sheep's feet and drench it, check the udder, check its teeth, and you roughly do just under 1,000 a day.
Right. So it saves
All the way from Australia.
a lot of backache.
Saves a lot of backache, a lot of heartache, a lot of messing about, and it's got the sheep, you know. Once
And
they're in there, that's
obviously
it.
speeds the job up as well.
There's about 2,000, just over 2,000 in the world now,
Right. And it comes from Australia.
all the way from Australia.
And it's called a peak
Called a
handler.
Peak Handler. Made by Mr. Bill Brine.
And it's worked by air, is it?
Worked by compressed air.
Right, right. And this is... So have you sold any of these?
Yes.
You have?
This one's sold and going to Bakewell.
Right. So made in Scotland here, Scott Pen.
Yeah, that's it.
And your name is?
I'm the boss. My name's Clive Haldy.
This is the boss here, Clive Haldy. So it's straight from the horse's mouth.